quit your job and follow me. See, when God calls you, he asks for surrender. There is no backup plans, right? It's just about moving forward. When Jesus was walking by and he told all those fishermen, he said, follow me, follow me, follow me. He didn't tell them how they were going to pay for their bills. He didn't tell them what they were going to be doing. He just said, follow me. And I know that that happens, the same thing that it happened with Esther, that she had a moment where she was either going to speak up or be quiet. And in that moment, she decided that she was going to be bold and stand up to save her people. And she said, if I perish, I perish. I remember I had done a sermon, and during those times, God was preparing me to do the release of the dresses, right? The business that he had told me to start. And in that time, I thought that it was just going to be like, I was going to do it and I was going to continue to have my job. So I was missing a lot of work because I was working on this dresses, because he had told me, I want you to release them on this date. And everything is so prophetic because that was the day of Esther. And I needed to have the dresses done. So I was missing a lot of work because I needed to have these dresses done to release them on that day. And so I did it, and I thought I was going to go back to work, right? And as I'm getting ready to go back to work, I just felt in my heart that I wasn't going to be able to go back. And I'm just like, God, please, like, just make it plain, make it plain. And finally, he said, okay, this is your Esther moment. Do you believe in your dreams? Do you believe in this calling that I have put in your life? And he's like, and if you do, I need you to quit your job. And in that moment, it's a moment that you have to decide. Am I going to believe with all my heart and all my soul the things that God has put in my heart? Or am I going to shrink back? In that moment, I quit my job. And it's been, I don't know, like about 5 or 6 months that I haven't worked. And I have solely been depending on God to provide for me. See, and that moment will come for everybody. That you have to decide if you're going to follow him or follow the old way, right? The old way is this old system. You think you're free, but you're really a slave, because now I'm doing what God has called me to do. See, these dresses are prophetic. They're not just dresses. They carry the blueprint of heaven. And here in the Bible, it says, no one having put his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom. This is right here, like what you started to doing, you can't look back. It says, no one having put his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom. Amen.